Hi everybody, it's Nikki. I wanted to pop on and say congratulations on starting your Scentsy business and also welcome you to the Northern Warmth family. I wanted to take some time today to talk about labeling your products before you send them out to customers and all of your literature before you put it out there. You definitely want labels on everything with your contact information. You never know where your products end up, and you always want people to be able to find you or someone to be able to find your name to pass it on to a friend. So I'll talk a little bit about the labels that come in our starter kit. These come in, I think, maybe a package of 10. You can also order them in the family store. They're very easy to print. Your contact information, name, number, your website if you want, your email, whatever you want to put on there, just make sure your name and phone number at least are there for people to find you. If you don't have a printer, please don't let that stop you from labeling your merchandise. Go ahead and write it by hand. A fine tip pen works great, and just use neat handwriting. The other thing is they don't have to be Scentsy labels. They look nice, but if you didn't have them, I've got these just plain white labels that I got from the dollar store. Okay, same idea. Put everything on there as well. Okay, so the first thing I've got to show you is my bar wax. So when these come in, the first thing I do is add my label to the front of them all. Doesn't matter if a customer orders 10 of the same scent. Always put your name on it. It could be a gift for someone and they'll have your information. So I've got my website there, my name, and my telephone number. I have seen them put here on the inside. That works as well. But for me, I prefer to have it on the outside for the quick exposure. Anyone could pick it up and see, oh, okay, this is where I can get this. Okay. Then I've got my scent packs, my scent circles, car bars, travel tins. These are a little tougher to label. You don't want to open the package. You want to make sure everything's new for your customer. So it's okay to go ahead and put the label on the outside of the packaging. It may get thrown away, yes, but it could be a gift for somebody, and the information will already be on there. Then I've got my room spray. This is a great way to get new customers. I've taken my spray to my hairdresser's salon. I leave it in her bathrooms. I give her this. I put my label on there, and customers, when they go in the washroom and they use the spray, they love the smell. I've had 3 people message me so far in about 3 weeks to order the scent that's in the salon. So right here, right on the front, just my information label. Not a great idea to put it on the cap. Caps tend to get lost, so then your information is gone. Okay, so cleaners. Lately, the cleaners have been coming shrink wrapped. This isn't attached, the sprayer. It's just on the side and it's shrink wrapped together. I used to put my label on the bottom, but people weren't able to see it as easily. So my husband suggested I take an X-Acto knife and just cut the shrink wrap plastic in this area. Doesn't interfere with anything else, and stick my label on, and it's right there on the front of the bottle. The same thing with anything laundry, grooms, skin. Just make sure your label is on there and avoid putting it on lids, like I said, because they get thrown away or lost. Then I've got my mini warmer. I found out from another consultant the easiest thing to do was to go ahead and put your label on the underside right here. It's inconspicuous, people don't see it. I include on my little label my name and phone number and the size of the bulb. So 15 watt, just so it's easier. It is on here, but it's a little easier for the customer to just read it right off that label. Okay, then my larger warmers, right here. I'm just gonna take this off, make it a little easier. So right on the bottom I pop it. Not a great idea to put it on the box. People tend to throw the box away, and you don't want them to lose your information. So on my warmers, I changed my label a little bit. It says your bulb is 25 watts. To replace, call or text me, Nicki Murray, and my cell phone number is right here. So customers can contact me easily. I do offer, my own personal, when a customer buys a warmer for me, I do offer a lifetime replacement of bulbs. And that's just generosity, give more than you take, and it allows customers to come back to me. So The next thing I've got is my buddy. This is Bailey Bunny. She's not available anymore, but she's awesome. You can label the box. Some people keep them, some people don't. There are some little tags down here. I've got my label attached to the tag. I did go another step simply because people, before giving this to a baby, may cut the tags off. Inside, where your scent pack goes, I have included a sticker in there as well. I just stuck it inside the zipper and it stuck fast inside. And on that, I have to order more scent packs, message me, and I've got my name and contact number there. So that's it for merchandise. When your shipment comes in, take the time to label everything. It's how customers know how to get a hold of you, and it's an important part of branding yourself. The literature we put out there, whether you're leaving it in a doctor's office or putting it in with your order, make sure your name is on all of that, your contact information. So here's a catalog. You can put your label on the back. I take some time and put some handwritten information on there. So I've got my name, my phone number, and my website. And then I've also said check out my Facebook page, and I listed that. And I also added, because I want to build my customer base, my email base, to be able to contact customers, I've added text or email to my cell phone number for all the latest updates and specials. Just a little way to build it up. Then you've got your brochure, the smaller version. Just right here on the back, there's a place for your label. Mine is handwritten because I didn't have a printer to do my labels. And just name, number, and website. I did discover inside here on page 3, there's a nice blank space below the flowers here. And I've taken the time to write the same little text or email for all the latest updates. So I put that in there. Then in your product sheets, you'll probably include these with shipments that you're putting out, or maybe usually if I've got a customer that a repeat customer that I know for sure has a catalog, I'll probably just throw in one of these. So down here in the bottom space, there's a spot for your label. I just went ahead and put that there. All my contact information is on there. Your business cards too, make sure you include them. A little sample when you're putting a book out always goes far too. So that's it for me. I hope you picked up some tips and you enjoy selling your Scentsy. I'm always online. If you want to send me a message or you got any questions, be sure to let me know. Thanks. See you later, guys.